Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ScrapMan, bringing you another episode of Trailmakers, and today we are back. We're using all the new parts in the upcoming update, and we're going to be trying to make a dragon today. Last time we made this very, very strange... Oh, great, and it's not even... I did it wrong. We made this, and I asked you guys to name it in the comments down below, and I have chosen my favorite name out of all of your comments. And my favorite name was submitted by Glenderman, ya boy, or I guess my boy, and he said that this thing should be named the Helichompter, which I think is perfect. It's perfect because it chomps, it helis, it's the Helichompter. It's the helicopter that chomp. Oh, he lost his bottom jaw. All right, so I just wanted to make that announcement that we have an official name for this crazy thing right here. But the purpose of this episode is using the new teeth and eyes and stuff. A lot of you are requesting a dragon of sorts. So we're gonna try to do that. It's probably gonna be a bit of a process for sure, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to come up with something that looks at least okay. But I'm gonna start with the head, because the main thing that is inspiring the dragon, I think, is this right here. We have a really, really sharp looking fang here. So I think having a bunch of these around the head would be pretty cool. Now, the only thing about this is it's a pretty big tooth. It's 2x2. So like compared to, I'm probably gonna use this seat to be honest, because compared to the seat, like, look at how big this tooth is. So if we're gonna make a dragon, it's gonna have to have a pretty big mouth. So what I figured I'd do is I'm gonna start from the head. I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm not really gonna be using any reference pictures or anything. Everything is just gonna be coming from my own head, which means it's just probably gonna look a little bit weird. But we'll see if we can make a nice head, and then we'll go from there and build the body. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a prototype of the head. I am a little bit concerned that we're not gonna be able to put a body on this thing without it getting way too complex. Like, it's gonna give us the complexity limit. We're already at 455 kilograms of weight, and it's just the head. I don't even know if this thing is capable of, like, lifting itself up yet. I haven't even tried that out, but check it out anyway. I'm really liking the way this is turning out so far, even if this is all we can really functionally get. So press Y, we ready up. I just decided to add those in for flair. And then we press control. You can see, oh, I don't know what happened there. You press control, you can see his mouth opens, and of course he breathes fire. We got those smoke streamer things in the mouth there. And if we press space, oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like we might. We have a flying dragon head. We actually have a flying dragon head. I didn't expect this thing to actually start flying. It wasn't supposed to start flying. The thrusters were supposed to be on a different button than the, what do you call them? The gimbal jets. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh no. Oh no, we've lost his bottom jaw. All right, but these teeth are looking awesome. I really like the way that these teeth look. All right, so let's fix the thrust. Let's see what happens now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a flying dragon head. So I don't know if you guys noticed in the last time that I showed you, oh, it stopped working. That's weird. The neck stopped working all of a sudden. But when we spawn it back in, it should work fully again. There we go. So the neck's gonna be able to turn. We can go up. And we can go forward, and that happens because we don't have any, like, stability going on here. Oh, I forgot to ready up there we go. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. And, oh, why isn't the mouth working anymore? The mouth doesn't appear to want to open. Whoops. Whoops. Ooh, he broke his neck. Okay, let's not do that again. This guy's gonna need a name, by the way, too, so leave some comments on what we should name this dragon. I hope we can put a body on this, but I can't imagine how big this body is gonna be with this kind of head. And I'm really concerned that we are not gonna be able to add as many parts as we need, but we'll find out. The body might look a little derpy. welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this scrap dragon, I guess is what I'm gonna call it. Now, weird thing is that for some reason the jaw stopped working, even though I haven't made any changes to it. But sometimes if I get up in the air, it'll unlodge itself. So we got lockjaw here. And I decided to go with like a Chinese dragon kind of feel, where the body kind of remains skinny throughout. At first, I was thinking about making like a big kind of body like other types of dragons have, but I decided to go with more of like a long, thin dragon. And I've used a lot of the new pieces on this thing, and it does fly, believe it or not. And it has theoretically full control. It's just not the easiest thing to control. I don't really know what I was doing with it, but I managed to get it to work. So I've used a lot of the cone pieces, as you can see. I've even used, here, let's go in the build mode so I can point at stuff. I even used a lot of like the pipe pieces for like the mustache there. And the 1x1, the elbow piece is amazing. It is so useful because we didn't have any 1x1 pieces to attach things on like a single block like this, so it became super useful for areas like this and like this, where I just needed that 1x1 area to attach one block to another. And it worked great. We have arms. The arms articulate to give us roll. I even used some of the concave curves for the nose as well. The nose is actually really fun to make. And of course we have the teeth. So yeah, let's go ahead and spawn this thing in. And now let's see, can we get it to fly? So it has a couple of different controls. It has the gimbal jet controls to get it to kind of have upwards thrust. And then it has the forward thrust controls as well. So we're gonna get in, we're gonna activate like the headdress type thing just to make it look cooler. It has no function. Oh, look at that, the mouth opens now. All right, let's try this again, shall we? We press Y. The mouth looks like it wants to open, but let's not open it this time. So now the rest of our controls, we have yaw. You can see its tail and its head waves back and forth, and it gives us a little bit of yaw. It's not super effective, but that's not really our main controls anyway. So if we want to pitch up, we could do that. Look at that. Does that look awesome? It looks weird on the ground, actually. It looks better in the air. We can pitch down, which then detaches the rest of our body. Most of this stuff looks better in the air. I'm just showing you what we can actually do. And then of course we can turn left and right, and you can see our legs and stuff go there. I mean, and by turn left and right, I mean pitch left and right. And you can see on the front, we have some fins going back and forth to help us with that. And yeah, I think that's all the controls. So let's repair our dragon. We're gonna go ahead and put ourselves up into the air, and then we can go ahead and put our thrust on. And now we are a flying dragon, and it totally works. Let's see if we can open our mouth. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, the smoke kind of doesn't come out like fire should. It just kind of falls back like the thrust. But now we can do some rolls just like that, no problem. We can even do, can we do like a front flip? Oh, look at that. We just did a front flip. How about a back flip? There we go. Not quite as graceful. And then let's check out the yaw. I think the yaw is kind of wonky, but let's try it just in case. All right, let's go right. Oh, look at that. That's not too bad. I mean, it flips us over a little bit as well, but it's not terrible. But we have a working dragon. Oh, you know what? I forgot the headdress thing. Ready? And there we go. Much better looking. Much better looking. So now the question is, can we land it? We should be able to land it. I don't see why not. Actually, let's see. Can I fly without the gimbal jets? I'm using no gimbal jets now. Can I go up? It looks like I can actually maintain flight. I should probably put all of my steering bearings on a slower speed because my back arching is very, very like quick and jerky. But it looks like I don't even need the gimbal jets to maintain flight. It just helps a lot with taking off because the gimbal jets lift the head up off the ground. All right, here's a nice landing area. So whoa. That was not quite as sharp as I wanted to go there. All right, let's see if we can land without breaking a single piece. Something tells me that this isn't going to happen very easily. All right, all right. Oh, this is actually looking good. Dang it! We were so close. We just broke his bottom jaw off, and that was it. I thought that was going to work. Oh, can we take the dragon through the tunnel? I have to try. Dragon through the tunnel. This This is totally not gonna work at all. This is not at all gonna work. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. We're in. Oh, there goes his jaw. We're still good. We don't need a bottom jaw to fly. Come on. That was not graceful. This is not the most graceful of dragons. All right, let's try to do. I want to at least for the end of the episode get a nice soft landing. I just imagining a dragon flying through the air and then just coming down for a soft landing. For some reason, that's a goal of mine right now. All right, here we go. Oh, that is so awkward right now. All right, here we go. Let's go this way. Turn around. Should we try to land on the grass over here? I think the grass could probably work. All right, I'm having a little bit of trouble straightening out here. There we go. This dragon is a little bit derpy, but I got to admit, the body looks better than I thought it was going to look. It just when it tries to turn and control and stuff, that's when things get a little bit weird looking. All right, here we go. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Oh, I think we did it. We did it. We just had an awesome landing with our mystical fire-breathing dragon. And there's our little fire breath for the end there. So let me know what you guys thought about this creation. This took almost 2 hours. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. What do you think would be a good build to do? I know a lot of you guys wanted to see a dragon when you saw these spiky blocks and the fangs and stuff, and the fangs look great in here, by the way. I really like how they turned out here. Let's get up in the air for the end of this. What am I doing sitting in the grass all covered up? This thing belongs in the air. But make sure you're subscribed if you like this video. I hope I've earned that at least. And also a like would be cool too. It helps out the channel a lot. All right, I'm gonna try to go through this hoop of fire here, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. This has been ScrapMan, failing at the hoop of fire terribly. And all right, I guess we're not doing the hoop of fire. I'll see you next time. Bye.